Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. near Giant's Gap. In the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net. Look! No escape. Courage is useless. Look!
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim, to wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead? A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. but Shor restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. I am soon shield thing to Shor. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shor's lofty hall, where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield brother to godlike white man, whom I watched for in vain. Living or dead, by decree of Shor, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Froda! Long since one of the living has entered here. May Shor's favor follow you and your errand.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shor's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Harkon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm, wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak, but with four voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
The eyes of Shor are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Again!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath. Look!
Endless wait, wait.
There he is!
No escape this time, foul worm. Who's dragon, red brothers? Bring him to sorcery. With Skyrim, ashore, with Summon's freedom. Yes. With Skyrim, ashore, with Summon's freedom.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his sullen guard of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shor's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Surut fur Kynareth. Los Oktavakrid. Tu mi los nulot. Mulos vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Griglochlein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fulnilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizan. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vahzen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Cruza Wundana wa Wolfgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
So ends this journey. Yuri has saved the world from Alduin. Yuri has defeated the Harkon, the vampire lord, who was threatening the Skyrim from his castle with unholy creatures. Hi, Partnux. I was trying to make a speech here. Do you mind? That's okay. You can be in the camera as well if you want. So he rescued the world from Alduin, from Harkon, the vampire lord, and also from Miraak, from the evil mage, who was the first dragonborn who died 1,000 years ago. and he has helped many people in across Skyrim. He tried to make the world a better place. Of course, not everything went went as planned. There were mistakes. God was guiding Yuri through all of his deeds, all of his quests, and now Yuri has completed his journey, and he's probably going back to Markarth. He's going to use 67,000 gold and about 220,000 more in jewelry and in loot from his questings. He's set to be exceptionally rich man for life. But that was not what it was all about, was it? He tried to do God's bidding. Well, I should say plural. Kynareth, Akatosh, Stendarr, Mara, Dibella, and others. I can't remember the names of all 8 gods and Talos, ninth god, from top of my head. But he has done all that he could for Skyrim, and he saved the world several times, especially from Alduin. Let's recast this while I say my goodbyes. So we can see Parthenax and Yuri well. So I want to thank you, everybody who was watching. I want to especially thank people who watched through most of the episodes, because of course this playthrough, this video series weren't perfect. I know that there are many more video creators that do many things better than me, most things better than me, and who have hundreds of thousands or even millions views on their playthroughs. This was my first. I did my best, I tried my hardest, and as much as my body, mind and spirit allows. So I've learned many things here. I hope that the second half of the episode series was better and more enjoyable than the first part, since I applied the things that I learned while I was doing it. I was also consulting several people how to increase quality of my video series. When I do next series, I will try to do better for you. I will try to make it more exciting, more epic. I will try to also make you feel peaceful and calm and excited whenever it's needed, and hopefully it will be great. This was great for me. This was great for me, and I had a lot of fun. And I really hope that you enjoyed the character and the story, and also maybe you have learned something from the how I built my character, and how to make characters strong even on master difficulty. As you can see, it's still master difficulty, just in case anybody's wondering. It has been all game master difficulty. I don't play on legendary. I know that it could be legendary too, but legendary makes the game so that it's impossible to play it directly. You can't take, let's say, 3-4 skills, one-handed shield, heavy armor, and that's it, and then go out in the world, or add maybe restoration or stuff like that. You need to level up like 7-8 skills. You need to be over leveled. You need to cheese a lot. You need to use exploits. You can use only the strongest builds in legendary. You cannot use weak builds, right? And whatever you do, the playthrough is gonna be slow, and it's gonna take a lot of work. So that's why I think master difficulty is much more enjoyable, because then you can just go and explore the story. So I try to play on the highest difficulty that I could have, and if you want to also play on master difficulty, if you want to play with skills that I showed you here, which is restoration, alteration, smithing, heavy armor, block, and one-handed, maybe you can use only one-handed and heavy armor, and then add different skills. Maybe you want to use block, one-handed, but you want to run around in what's light armor or ropes, and use alteration for magic. What's it called? This one, mage armor, right? There are many different builds. You can not do restoration, instead do alchemy. You can include in illusion, and maybe go without block, maybe go dual wielding, and you can do many different builds. But I hope that with these skills, with any different combinations, you at least learn something. Well, I don't hope that you learned, because maybe you know all this. Maybe you come here just for adventure. That's fine too. That's excellent if you do. But if you gain something, you didn't know, that I'm very happy about it as well. So thank you all for watching, not only this episode, but all episodes. And I'm sure we'll meet again. Goodbye.